All right, gang. I'm going to go ahead and let us get started. GG, gamertag. GG. Hope you guys are doing well today. Hey, let me tell you a story about me. You ready for it? Here it goes. It goes a little something like this. I got my schedule mixed up, and so I was back here trying to set up something for VR, and the score is you had 3, I had 3. You were in the lead, though, because you had previous attempts. Level 1, but we failed. Here, I'll show you it again, actually. Level 1, but failed. Anyway, the story goes that I got my schedule mixed up, so I was back here trying to set up VR stuff, and turns out tonight is actually a Spyro day, and so we're going to do a little bit of Spyro, playing the worst Spyro ever made, 3 times resolution, trying to give my absolute best effort, absolute best attempt that I can on this thing. Let me tell you guys the rules, tell you how this is going to go, okay? So I'm going to get that pulled up right now. We're going to boot it up in full BIOS. Here we go. We're going full on. I have to turn this down just a little bit. We're going full on PlayStation 2 mode. Here we go. And we're going to try to give this the best effort that we possibly can. What do I mean by that? I mean that we're playing this at 3 times resolution, at a higher frame rate, trying to do everything we can to make the worst Spyro game that was ever been made. Hopefully play a little bit better. Maybe I can actually get through it. I've never actually beat this game because I just can't stomach it. I mean, I own it. I am emulating it tonight, but I own it on PS2, and I could never finish it because it's so bad. It's so badly done. Wait, have you seen New Game, The First Dependence, I think? Let me look. So it's called The First Dependence. The First Descendant? Is that what you mean? Making me put my birthday in real quick to see it. Gotta be careful with the music from these games. Oh, it's free to play. Shut up. The cinematics look good, but is the gameplay any good? Cinematics look good. Gameplay looks like Destiny. Give me your thoughts on it. Give me your thoughts on it. I'm downloading it right now. I want to try it out. Let me know what you think. We're going to try to play this. All right, so here's the rules. I do have to play it, but I am giving it its best chance. And I mean, I'm giving it a best chance possible. Look how good that looks. That looks like a modern game. Well, you guys are seeing it in 1080, but like fully upscaled. The game looks good when upscaled. I'm actually excited. I can't believe I haven't been doing this, but I want to start playing some of the older Spyros and everything, some of the old PS1 games that I loved, but I want to start upscaling them. I can't believe I haven't been doing that, and it's time. It's time to do it, because look how good that looks when it's upscaled. This is just 3 times resolution, but still. All right, let's play this thing. Let me know if game sound is far too loud, by the way. I feel like it might just be. All right, creating a new save data. It looks pretty good. All right, what icon should we use? Oh my gosh, Hunter's head doesn't even load in all the way. Do you see how bad this is? Oh my gosh, it's so bad. It's so bad. We're gonna go with Spyro. Volume's good. Heck yeah. I will say it does look crispy though. What up, Loki Monkey? Loco Monkey, my bad. How's it going? It's going pretty good so far. Playing a game that I've never played before. Well, I've played it before, but I've never actually gotten through it. I'm trying to give it its best chance by playing it in high resolution. See if that makes a difference for me.
It's just a float, you scaredy cat. They sure do look happy, don't they, Spyro? Well, it's not every day that a dragon
I think you can actually break through at the beginning of this game. Sparks has red lines. Never noticed that before.
Right, Sparks.
Never noticed that before the upscale. I think you're supposed. Yeah, there's a way that you can completely skip through the beginning of the game and go straight to Ripto and beat it. Should we try to beat it in the first 3 seconds or like first 3 minutes?
I'm back, and I'm stronger than
I feel like we should probably try to do it in the first 3 minutes.
Shorty. Nobody invited you. This is an invitation-only party.
I'm gonna make myself a little bit bigger over here.
You should join me. We would make a great team.
There we go.
What do you want this time, Ripto?
Like where that looks a little better.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try it.
What do we want this time, boss? You're not hired for your
I appreciate that even the cutscene is also upscaled. I appreciate that.
I will send you back to the place I found you.
I am definitely working my PC for this though, but I've got the PC power, so why not? I might as well try it. Might as well use it.
Back to what I was saying.
I can skip it. We're skipping cutscene. Let's see if we can speed run this on our first play.
Sparks.
Oh, look at that running animation. Oh, it's bad.
That was close, Sparks.
She started talking before the audio started playing.
Catch those dragonflies. Spyro, stand back.
Oh, man.
Whoa! What'd you do that for?
Drat.
I don't think that's Tom Kenny.
Work right. I'm still learning, you know, Spyro. The good news is I've created a powerful magic that will enable you to use different breath abilities. The bad news is you're gonna have to find dragon runes to use them, since the spell scattered them.
Hey, what's up, Spence? Playing the worst version of my favorite IP.
Let's get going. We've got a lot of work ahead of us if we want to find those dragonflies. Do you think we'll ever get a day?
Also, guys, got my advanced GG. It's so good. I'm drinking Tiger's Blood right now. It's Focus formula. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You can save 10% off your order as well if you're interested in this. Tiger's Blood is really good. I enjoy it. It is, if you don't like the Tiger's Blood snow cones, I don't think you'd like this flavor though. And then I got citrus as well. Citrus is not what I thought. It's a little more of the, like, it's not so much lemony citrus. It's like, not orange either, but like, I don't know. It feels like a different type of citrus. Really good still. That's the energy formula. Thinking about getting cotton candy. Cotton candy's coming back, so you guys can check that out. Whatever you decide to do, you can type !advanced GG in the chat to get the link, or you can use code Webby and the number 10 to get 10% off. Oh, you want to see a cool picture I took? Yeah, I do. What's up, Ghosty? Thanks, Ghosty. All right, let's see how bad this is. It's supposed to be bad, guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hey, we're skipping you. We know how this all works. L1. Okay. Look at that running animation. Oh, and the... Can I invert the stick? Oh, please let me invert these. Let me invert the camera stick. Oh gosh, please let me invert it. I do want widescreen on. How do I do it? It's not letting me change it. There we go. Oh, that looks so much better. It's not stretched at all. That's what I want. 16:9 on. We'll keep that on too. Stereo mono is my only options. All right, here we go. Oh, that looks better. Looks better. All right, I can't invert that, so that's going to take some getting used to. I'm supposed to get Wi-Fi today, but the technician never showed up. Just completely ghosted you guys? That's not cool. I'm opening up Discord so I can see that as well. Ghosty, I had an idea today. It's not a fleshed out idea. It's just an idea that I had when I was walking through a Michael's craft store because they're putting Halloween stuff out. And I thought of you. And I was like, oh, got some ideas. I got some ideas. All right, this is the photo that Zach took. Dude, look at those. Look at that lens flare. Okay, Zach. All right, my guy. All right. Let's get this bubble breath activated. That was smoke causing that? Whoa! Did you just hear that slow down? Guys, let me tell you too that I am playing this on hardware that is significantly better than what this was intended to be played on. Look at that. Okay, so there's an area here. I think it's right over here. That I'm gonna turn these hints off. There's an area over here where you used to go to the boss, and I think it might only be on the GameCube version, but I think you can get like right here, and like head bash, and if I'm not mistaken, you can like break through it. I think it's like right here. You can clip through. I'm not exactly sure where, though, but you can clip through. If I remember right. Maybe it's like right here. Maybe I'm not actually going to be able to do it. That'd be good. Or maybe I'm slightly in the wrong spot. It was one of these. That was clippable. Let's see. Maybe to give me some kind of indication or indicator. Or maybe it's just the GameCube version. One of these you can clip through. I just got to figure out which one. It might not let me because I actually got the resolution so high. Alright, so the idea I had, Ghosty. So tomorrow, hopefully, I hope so. I was just seeing all this ghost and pumpkin stuff because of Halloween, and I was like, you know, if there's any streamers I know of that'd be cool to collaborate with for some kind of cool October Halloween thing, it'd probably be Ghosty. Like, Ghost, since you're a ghost and I'm a pumpkin, we might be able to do something cool. And that's about as far as I've let that idea flesh out. I don't know. I know you're always trying to get me to play a horror game, which sounds absolutely awful, but a thought that I had was doing some kind of like ghosty pumpkin Halloween jamboree type thing. So if you've got any thoughts or ideas on it, or if you're interested in that, definitely let me know. That, like I said, that's as far as I fleshed it out. But shoot, it's only July, so there's time. There's time to think about it. I'll definitely think of stuff. Heck yeah, I was like, man, especially since you're streaming now, like it could just be really cool. All right, maybe I'm not gonna be able to clip through this thing. I think I'm doing it in the wrong spot. What's up, Angie? All right, let's see if we can just stomach these frame rates. King K, thank you so much for the resub, and welcome back to the National Guard. We're better off with you here. You are continuing as part of the Webby Army that's spreading Webby love and pumpkin positivity all across the interwebs, but most especially here on Twitch. How are you, Kincaid? Also, Angie, thank you so much for those bittity bits. Guys, we're playing the only Spyro. Well, there's 2 Spyros that I've never completed. I know, sacrilegious. It's this one, which I've tried to complete, but just could never get through it because it's so badly done. I'm trying to give it my best effort right now by playing it through an emulator on really high settings with a couple like bug fixes that are turned on to try to make the game just as playable as possible. It does look better, I will say. Like graphically, it did do a lot. But like that, just listen to that music. It's still bad. It's still bad. Well, I'm taking a good break from streaming for now. I've noticed because, obviously you have no Wi-Fi, but it's definitely I want to start back up soon. Hey, dude. I learned something, Ghosty, by the way. The focus formula, I don't know if it's as much caffeine as what's in the energy, but it does hit you a little bit too. It's geared, if you read the back of the package, it's geared towards energy and focus, like trying to stimulate the mind. And then if you read the back of the energy container, it's geared towards energy and shoot, it starts with an S. It was on the tip of my tongue. Stamina, like endurance. So honestly, the energy, I think of it as like a low grade pre-workout. It's kind of what I'm seeing it as. But this focus, it's been awesome. Now it could be a placebo. This is the second time I've drank it, but I was like honed in yesterday, and this is I think what I've actually needed more than energy per se, because I was just getting a little like not shaky, but I could feel it affecting my heart because I was drinking so much caffeine. I think focus is really what I've been after. No worries, gamer tag. Let's look at the focus, and I need to read the ingredients for the focus and see how good it is. If I had the jar next to me, I'd read it to you right here. Doing well. Just finished dinner and washed dishes. After now hanging with family before we set off some fireworks for tonight. That's awesome, friend. I hope you guys have a great time hanging with family. Oh, man, there's so much delay when you start to move. Guys, this game is so broken. Oh, this is so broken. It's so bad. I don't know how to glide and how to hover. Just as soon as I say that, though, watch me not land this because the game controls are so broken. Oh, we did it. We did it. I was going to buy Elden Ring soon so I can attempt what Zach suggested. Insane Ghosty, do Elden Ring marathon for your comeback. I've heard great things about Elden Ring. My buddy Spaghetti loves the game and keeps replaying it with different challenges that he's imposing on himself, which is pretty cool. I never tried it. My buddy Phobic really liked it, and my buddy Captrix really liked the game. And Captrix is not really a Souls-like player, and he still enjoyed it. So maybe, for me, big games right now are a little daunting for me. I'm trying to not be so burnt out and trying to have some more time for gaming. But I don't know. They kind of appeal. It kind of appeals to me since so many people are loving it. There's one. Oh, man, this is so broken. This is so broken. You see that? Oh, it's so broken. Me game no like this. Oh, gosh. It's so broken. You hear that slowdown? Oh, I can't even get over there. I can't get up this ledge. Game is so broken. 3, 2. I see them all, but I don't think I'm going to get them all. All right, I did it. Man. This is going to be a hard challenge, guys.
Hey, it's G.
This is gonna be a hard challenge to attempt. Hear how bad it is? And this is with bug fixes turned on through the emulator. This is like, for all intents and purposes, the best way you can play the game.
Hey, it's Toon.
It's bad. It's bad. I feel like there's so much. I don't know if I'm going to 100% this. Oh, it's slowed down so bad. And I've got a frame limiter on, too. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything I can do to help this out. Maybe we can change the audio and... Alright, that's the recommended one. Turpulator. We're going to make the audio a little bit lower. See if that helps. Like I said, trying to give it the best chance possible. Oh my gosh, it's bad.
Good work, Spyro. Use the stones to get to the dojo.
Alright, I'll do that, but I feel like we're missing stuff here already. It sounds so bad. And honestly, I've got the power to run this thing, you know? Like, PC specs are not a problem here. I think you're supposed to be able to just, like, charge at this door and get through it anyway. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know. It's pretty rough. I just ran into nothing. I just ran into nothing, chat. Alright, what do you have to say?
Spyro, I was dreaming of a genie that turned into a nightmare when these horrible Riptocs kicked me out of my bed and threw me down this swirly thingy. Maybe the magic of dragonflies will help activate it.
Alright, I need 25 dragonflies for that. Oh my word. Alright, this will be a lot. This is going to be a lot, friends, but we can do it. We can do it, right? There was the only level that I saw. How many levels are in this game? Oh, this is bad. This is bad, Ghosty. Alright, I got a game if you want to play the worst game ever made. Ghosty, I might have it for you. Actually, no, E.T. is probably the worst game ever made, but... And I can say that because this Insomniac didn't make this. Need lightning for this. Sparks, I've already skipped your cutscene and you're still talking. Alright, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now is old guy. Old dude. So that's... Oh my gosh, that's what we're going to try. It's bad, friends. It is bad. Alright, let's go try old dragon dude, see what happens. Let's go to the dojo. It's pretty bad. Angie, you doing okay, friend? I hope you're doing great. Anybody in the chat, either Twitch or YouTube, has anyone played this game and actually successfully stomached it all the way through? Because that's bad.
Oh no, Spyro.
Oh!
It looks like the Riptocs have frozen all the Dragon Masters.
What was that?
You're going to have to use your flame breath to melt the ice and find out what happened here.
All right. I'm going to try to increase. I'm going to catch my computer on fire. But I'm going to try to boost the audio and see what happens there. Oh man, let's see. We got that good. Open hardware is fine. Filtering's good. Okay, we're only at 1080p. Let's see if that fixes it. What was our 60 there? Hold on, let's do it like this so we can watch the frame rate for a second at the top. Let's play it like this. All right, we're locked at about 60 frames right now. Boy, does it not feel like it though. But it's holding. So it says it's holding at 60. Let's see. Oh my, it's awful. I've never been able to stomach it, but I'm kind of trying to do this thing. It's a new decision for me, but I'm kind of trying to do this thing where I play all the mainline Spyro games because it's my favorite game. Well, the first, not this one. The first three and the remix of the first three are my favorite game. But I kind of want to play all the mainline Spyros. I've played all of the Legend of Zelda, all the Legend of Spyros, and I've played the original trilogy. So there's only 2 games I've never beat. This one, which I have, I've had it for a while, and I've never been able to stomach it. So this one, and Spyro: A Hero's Tale, which is like the first time that the series went in a different direction. So, and it's more of like a hack and slash beat 'em up type game. So I want to try to get through it, and I'm trying to give it its best chance. Like literally pushing so much power to this game. Now I will say this might be the way that I need to play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, because this upscaling is very nice. This is the way to do it. You got a new protein powder today? What'd you get? I actually gave my treadmill away today, Ghost. You'd be so disappointed with me. I just wasn't using it. I was planning on doing work on it, and I told my wife I was a little torn because I think the reason I'm not using it is because I'm also not having time to work on videos on the side. So there's that, and it's just like a time thing. But it's taking up so much room. My room is in an absolute mess right now. So I want to, at least you can see what these Rhinox are supposed to look like. I want to, get that under control and get some space back. So I bought a little table so that I can try to bring the podcast back and have a dedicated space for it. I just need to get like a dedicated mic set up. I kind of want to buy another. I don't need to buy it, but I kind of want to buy another Rode Pod mic so that I can keep this mic in here and set up the podcast so that it's always ready to go. It tastes kind of like sweeter vanilla. I like vanilla. I definitely learned that vanilla is the way to go when it comes to protein powder, because the first time I bought chocolate, and that limits what you can do dramatically as far as like what you can mix with it. The Rise Jet Puff. Okay.
You had the sense to free me from that icy cage. Who would have thought the Riptocs would dare invade the sacred Dragonfly Dojo?
I need to get you guys some more incentive stuff.
Return the dojo to its peaceful
All right,
state.
tell me what you guys think about this game. Is it the best game you've ever seen, or you hate it?
Remember, Spyro, the way of the dragon
'Cause it is rough.
to be a dragon.
At least we kind of got the audio working right again. You can check out Rise. They have a lot of different flavors. I'm down. Well, I need to start actually working out. Like I said, I need to do it. Just I don't have the time. If I start working out, I know I need to. And I would honestly really... What is this? Oh my gosh, guys. I accidentally just closed out of my other stuff. This is so bad. Anyway, I want to start working out and doing stuff. I have the treadmill. I really need to get a gym membership, but that's just another bill I don't feel like I should do. Oh, and now all of a sudden I'm going 110% speed. What the heck? Watch this game end up like crashing my computer. Aren't PS2 games supposed to be better than the PS1 games? Do I have to flame him? Yeah, this is a flammable one. Got it. Alright, alright. My gosh, it's bad. At least, like, the controls are decent enough, you know? Like, I can get by with the controls. They're decent enough. But it's bad. And what is that flame breath? It's so, like, more than it has to be. Oh, gosh. So much more than it has to be. Game development is hard, friends. It's not for everybody. Especially people who are just trying to capitalize on a successful IP for more money. Not for everybody. Oh, look at there. I can still hear it. I still need so many dragonflies. No worries, guys. I will say this, I've taken no damage. That's nice. This does have me kind of thinking I need to try to upscale some PS1 games, though. Just to see how good they'll look. What is that? Is that a baby dragon? My cat got stuck up in the tree. Could you get my cat out of the tree for me, Spyro? I'll try. Oh, I think I'm going to need to have ice breath. That way I can hop up there on top of him to get it. Yeah. If I had to guess. If I had to guess, that's the story. This is... See what I mean when I say this is unplayable? I'm not sure if you have a Planet Fitness near you, but if you do, I believe I can send you a link. You won't have to pay a super expensive down payment. I do have one. That's actually the only gym I've ever used is Planet Fitness. And, but it's not super near me. Like, it was more near me before we moved out on this side of town. It's like 30 minutes away, so it's not terrible. Of course, I live in Mississippi, so 30 minutes away for me is like 16 miles, you know? But it's not super terrible. I liked it too. I don't know how I feel about the lunk alarm, but I mean, I liked it okay. There are certain things that Planet Fitness does that I'm like, like, what was it? Pizza Mondays or something like that. And, shoot, what was the other thing? Bagel Tuesdays. I always felt like that was the kind of counterproductive. I've never had the lunk alarm go off at mine. I had two friends that I took with me. And I don't know if it was on them or not, but I took them with me, and they're big. I'm talking like we walked in, and they're not like flaunty or gaudy about it at all. They were the people who were teaching me, because I never did like football or really any like major sports in high school or anything, and so I never really had anyone show me how to use the equipment. So when I first started working out in 2020, I went to their gym for a little while, and then I asked them to come to mine, and they just basically taught me how to use the equipment, tried to like train me up to avoid injury, you know. And I actually have an injury from college, from community college, where I tore, it's on my left arm, I tore this tendon slightly, but I didn't tear it all the way through, so I didn't have to get a surgery. It was more like a rip. But I noticed, like, I forgot about that until I was on cables one day, and I just really tried to overdo it, and I was pulling down on cables, and then this hurt. I kid you not, this hurt for like 3 weeks. I was so sore. And then I was like, oh, yeah, stupid. You injured that when you were 20. Like, you should be better. You should think about it. But anyway, they came with me one time, and the heaviest, like, free weight in there was like 80 pounds or something like that. So we went, it might have been 60, but we went straight to the heavy end, and they started curling that. They didn't do anything crazy. They weren't like, or anything like that. It was actually pretty easy for them. And they sat it down, and the lunk alarm went off. It was crazy. I always thought it was counterproductive, too, because they're all about, like, not body shaming and everything, unless you're on the fit side of things. Because, like, the lunk alarm is literally body shaming fitness, you know? I think so. Or it could have been something, like, it's 2-story and a whole, like, I mean, it's a pretty big Planet Fitness. So, I mean, to be completely honest, it might not even been them. It could have just been a coincidence. But still, what up, Dragon Eater? Hey, Webby, just a little late. I had notifications off. No worries, my dude. Well, hey, you got here just in time to watch me play a little bit more of the worst Spyro game that's ever been created. And boy, let me tell you, it's rough. It's rough. It's tough. It's a tough game. It's a speedway? Oh, this is going to be absolutely terrible. I've accidentally dropped heavyweights, and they don't even bat an eye. That's nice. Sounds like you have some just real chill. At the time that you go, sounds like the employees are just pretty chill. Let's try the time attack. Start with the rings, lanterns, rickshaws, riptox. What the heck are riptox? Playing blackjack with this in the background? No worries. Well, are you serious? Did I miss a ring? Maybe I just have like huge amounts of time to do this, but this is really bad. Oh my gosh, these controls are terrible. What is that flying right there? Oh, it's the ring. Did you just see me go through that lantern and nothing happened? Oh my gosh, it's bad, guys. But I spend at most like 50 minutes in the gym, unless I'm with someone else. I need to talk to my wife about it, because it is money, and I don't have a lot of that at the moment. But I'd like to get you know, my health under control. It's just so many things. I need an intervention from me. Well, really, I need a new job. That would help tremendously. To you know, get to go into a different direction. Yeah, you definitely have an immense amount of time that you normally don't have on these kind of things. Can I touch the ground? Look at all these reused assets, man. Oh, what is that? That is doo-doo. Look at all these reused assets. This might end up being the easiest race I've ever done. Where's the other dude? You're kidding me. Where was he? So if you looked at signs and at like, is classified the right word? if you look at job listings, you would think that it's not, Ghosty. But it seems like people don't actually want to hire people. And also, it's hard. The second thing, too, is it's hard. Like, I'm sure I could do some, like anything, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure I could be a barista. I'm not above any job. Like, I don't think I'm better than anybody that does that. But I'm sure that I could do, you know, any kind of job like that. It's hard for me because what I don't want to do is I don't want to do a job that I also don't like, but that also pays me significantly less. And so I don't want to, you know, I don't want to take a pay cut and a joy cut. I'll take a pay cut if I can find a job that also gives me meaning. Like, I'd like to find some meaning in what I'm doing. I'll do that. But I don't want to, like, you know, leave this job to go do something else that's not really uplifting for me. So I looked at one, and I didn't get all the stuff in time, but I looked at one working for the state. It's literally like managing like traffic lights and stuff like that. And it would be effectively, it'd be like a $15,000 a year pay cut for me. More than that, if you look at the gross number, it'd be about $28,000 gross cut for me. But the job that I work right now, I have to use my own vehicle, and I drive a good about 160 miles a day. So with fuel as expensive as it is right now, that's eating me up. Like, I spent, when I did taxes and everything and figured it up for last year, I spent right at $20,000 just on fuel and oil to keep my truck drivable. That's crazy, you know? So I guess in the grand scheme of things, net-wise, it may not be too bad. I'm interested in more. My first cutscene is amazing. Wowzers. Okay. I'd be super interested in an at-home job. I'd like to. I'm a little torn on this because I want to do video editing and everything for me, but I've got some decent video editing skills. I just don't have. I mean, I guess technically I have a port. Oh, I don't want to do this again. I have a portfolio because I have all my stuff. So I'd like to maybe do something like that. I looked at one position as like a graphic designer, and it was for a church, which I'm not opposed to. It's in like North Mississippi. The problem is even though it was listed as a remote job, they wanted you to like be there once a week, just like to come into the office. Well, the church is right at 9.5 hours away from me, so I'm not gonna do it.
Hey, it's Rashomon.
Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I don't want to do that. All right, let's give up again. I am not optimizing time well. I need to quit spamming. This is one-to-one copy of Destiny. It looks a lot like Destiny. You know, that was my thought. And that's coming from someone who's never played Destiny 2. I was like, oh, this looks a lot like Destiny, though. All right, so we're racing the ninjas. Let's see if we can do this. I have an interview tomorrow, funny. You do? That's awesome. That's awesome, friend. Do you mind if I ask what it's for? All right, we're going to try this. I'm a little nervous about it. Controls are rough, son. Oh, the controls are rough. BMR. Oh gosh, no. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Please go, make it. Oh, thank goodness. See, you having a job would be scary. No, he's got it. I applied at 3P. 30 places. Whoa. So you guys are having a hard time finding like positions and work up there too, huh? How was I don't think I got to ask you. How was Canada Day? Hope you guys had fun, enjoyed yourself. They've all said no. No, did I miss it? Oh, this is jank. This is such a janky game. This is such a janky game, guys. If I suck at this game, I don't even have to feel bad about it, though, because it literally is so broken. Get up there this time. There we go. You want to see some real speed? Oh, can you not attack them in this one? I need to do better, though. I'm looking for the right thing. I'm hoping that that it happens soon, though. Honestly, I'd love... Some of it is trepidation, too, because I'd love to do this. I know that's more of a pipe type thing. I'd love to make content, though, but I'm never going to get to the point where I make content full-time if I don't make more content, you know? And currently, the job I'm working is preventing me from making content well, so it's like a... It's a serpent eating its own tail again, you know? I did take an hour off of my stream schedule coming up, though. I kept, you know, the 3 days a week because I think that's good. But, you know, when I came back, I added an hour to every stream as well. So now I'm ending at 10 p.m. Eastern again. And that's giving me an extra 3 hours a week again to try to rest and get resituated. I think that's going to help. And then my goal is to have a video out every Saturday. Oh, going the wrong way. Oh, Webby, you might have just messed up, son. There we go. We'll see, though. It's Tuesday, and I haven't even filmed anything. Of course, this could be it. Who knows? Probably won't be Spyro yet. I think I'm going to do a VR video. Planning on playing Half-Life Alyx soon. That's supposed to be the best VR. So I'm going from the worst Spyro to the best VR game that supposedly exists. I'm really excited about that. We'll see. I watched a lot of Siggy's videos today while I was trying to get back into the groove of like getting my work and everything under control too, Ghosty. And it kind of almost got that itch back for me for Sea of Thieves. Because, like, it's just so cool. Some of the stuff he's done. I haven't played any of the new season yet. I don't know what the Man of War ship is like. I don't really know exactly what the Man of War ship is. My limited understanding is that it's an additional captainable ship. Siggy's great. He's a little turdy, like in the sense that he can be a little toxic, but and trolly. But for the most part, like he's an incredible content creator. He's an incredible content creator. I think it'll be great. 2 seasons not out yet. Never mind then. That makes me feel a little better because I thought it was. Is that the finish line already? Oh, crap. I didn't win. I might do it again anyway. But yeah, Siggy's great. Yay, new VR content. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm going to try to do maybe a VR video, Dragon Eater, for Saturday is what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about the Ocarina of Time game that I played. I got that already downloaded. I just need to trim it up and find some time to work on it. Maybe I can tomorrow. I try to keep Wednesdays protected for family, but we've actually got Little Bit with us tonight. She'll be here all night, so I didn't get anything done really before this, except I did go buy a new like table to try to make content on, basically to try to set up a permanent or a semi-permanent setup for podcasting and video making. Then I'm going to get that studio cleaned up, and it's time to get to work. I need to decorate, too. So if you guys got recommendations for decorations, lay them on me, because I need to get this room looking good for videos. Come on. Oh, man. I definitely didn't hit that star, but it let me have it anyway, so I'll take it. 3rd place. Let's see if we can rise above it. There's 2nd. And that should be 1st right there. The 2nd. See, I passed 2 people, but we're on lap 2. So we gotta get in front of this guy, or maybe this other guy. I'm not sure. And then we can try to take this and get that dragonfly. I wish I didn't need the other dragonfly, but I can't risk it. There's 1st. We're gonna do okay this time. Can't risk it. Oh man, I almost lost it. Why do the laps go so fast on this? But anyway, then live streaming this week, we'll start Half-Life Alyx, which is supposed to be the best VR game ever. Oh, let's see. I got really far in the Ocarina of Time one. Me and my friends were just playing it yesterday. Isn't it so good? It's so good to be free and community made too. It's so good. Yeah, I'm impressed with it, Dragonator. Alright, we did the two things. It's time to get out of this guy. And why is there a speedway inside of a secondary... It's like a secondary level or a bonus level into a main level. Like, that has never happened before in the history of Spyro, and they decided to do it in this. It's so hodgepodged together. Did my camera get moved? Oh, wait, it did. I'm not centered. There we go. Now I'm centered. That's not quite perfect. That's pretty good. Alright, well, we did that. Let's take care of these guys and we'll call it done. At least there is camera control, but it's just not good. It's not good camera control. Thank you guys so much for stomaching this with me, because I'm going to be honest, I really don't think I could make it through this game if it wasn't for you guys being here to give me someone to talk to and distract me from how bad it is. Don't think I could do it. Because it's bad. But I will be able to say that I've played and beat all the Spyro games soon. Because there's this one and then there's a Hero's Tale, and I'm probably going to play it too. Now, a Hero's Tale is very different. At least this is... I wish this was a good take on the franchise, because it's basically the same mechanics. Like, it's the same kind of game. It's just not well done. I hope that Spyro 4 is not this. This would upset me so much. Or I guess this could be okay if they actually, you know, made it work. It'd be easy to do a remake of this game, considering it uses all the assets they've already made for Reignited Trilogy anyway.
May the dragon spirits guide you on your way.
What is with this, like, weird dojo-y type thing? Moneybags just doesn't have a voice. Ah, Spyro, in trouble again, I see. What a surprise. Dragons in danger or something like that. Well, you'll have to pay me 200 gems to cross this mighty large chasm to reach any of the other dojos. Although I may be practicing compassion, money still has my soul. Pay Moneybags 200 gems, sure. Why does he look so bad? Oh, now we have sound.
Gems are music to my ears and will do wonders as inspiration for my poetry. But look, Spyro, even I know some magic when properly motivated.
There's another VR chat world that me and my friends were playing called Grapple Island. It's just such a smooth grapple mechanic, and it's awesome. Makes me feel like Spider-Man. Ooh. See, there's a couple Spider-Man, like, clone-ish type games that do a pretty good job, but you got my attention because I like the swinging mechanic in VR. It's one of my favorite things to do. It is probably the thing that would make most people the most nauseous, so it's not for the faint of heart, but that sounds great. I need to experiment with VR chat more. It seems like a cool place to hang out, and I think I like it more than Rec Room. I mean, Rec Room is fine, don't get me wrong, but I think I like it more than Rec Room. Seems like a really cool place to be, and it has more support. Oh, thank goodness. I was going to say, are you going to freeze?
Those Riptocs don't seem to be much of a challenge.
This level is surprisingly a bit longer than I anticipated. And the fairy looks so bad. It's made by the same creator as another game where it's accurate jet stuff, except it's not like Microsoft Flight Simulator quality, but it's really good. I'm amazed at the things you can do in VR chat that they're able to like pull this off. How do you even create it? Do you create it within VR chat? Or do you have to like create it separately and upload it to VR chat?
Hey, it's
Save 10% on your advanced GG when you use code WEBBY10 at checkout. It supports me and gets you some delicious energy, focus, hydration, or sleep. What is this? Another bonus level? All right, how hot is my computer? Oh, yeah, it's working, man. It is working. Use Blender to make... Blender's just a 3D animating software, though. Gotta be using more than that. That's just to get... That would get your 3D models or work... Like, do your 3D modeling and animation. Oh, cool. I'm gonna drive a tank. Hey. Alright, those work a lot better. Triggers work a lot better than the other. What does this do? Alright. That goes up. And that shoots. How do I take it back down? Well, that's how I go up all the way, but how do I go back down? I guess that'll work. This is rough. Not too difficult, though. Oh no, he hurt me. Can I run that rabbit over? Yes, I can. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's so bad. At least you can shoot far. Why did you go after that rabbit? Quit shooting the rabbit. That's not what I'm aiming at. Now we're talking. Hit him. Let's go. $21 of those tanks? Oh my word. Oh my word, there's a bunch of these. Well, there's a guy there. Luckily, I know how to handle that. Easy enough. It's actually really easy since the bullets travel so far. Kind of too easy. Alright, I took some damage, so I might need to hit a rabbit. Is there another one? Yeah, there is. This is bad, chat. I'm gonna get just inside the doors, and I'm gonna wreck these guys. There's someone behind the middle one. See how predictable and easy this is? Oh, are those too far away? Really? Okay. I think we're good over here. How to do it. Oh, I got hit. Let's kill some rabbits. Sorry about this rabbit. Sorry about this rabbit. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Five more. Let's take them. And another rabbit. Come here. Alright, big booms. That should go right into him. It did not. This is crazy that you can literally just sit back here and peg them. That's crazy. I basically did nothing, you know?
Well done, Private.
Basically did nothing.
Hey, it's Cub.
It's slow moving on collecting these dragonflies, though.
Would you like?
Yeah, definitely don't want to do that just for funsies. Alright, I'm going to look up that exploit, and let's see if I can skip to Ripto again.
Here you'll find a portal that's currently inactive. This portal is only activated right at the end of the game, as it leads to the final boss battle. However, we can glitch into it by standing on the edge of the portal as shown, jumping into the air, and doing a ground pound.
Alright. I don't know if that's the PlayStation version or not, but we're going to try to jump to the end of this game. It's so broken that I'm going to count this as a victory. Oh, shoot. We still haven't beat this level. I'm going to count this as a victory if we are able to... Do I have to click on this? If it does run better when it's clicked on. I'm going to count this as a victory if I'm able to get back to the main story area and then glitch into the portal for Ripto. I'm going to say that that'll beat the game. Having never experienced most of the game, which is so sad. Like, I feel like I should experience most of the game, but gosh, isn't it bad? How cool would it be if we could beat it, you know? Why on earth would you guys run from me? I'm literally a dragon, and I'm literally here to save you. Like, why would you run from me? More down here? I'll give him this. Levels are big. I'll give him that. I don't know what I would do if it wasn't for active camera. Like, it's the real champion of this. Oh my. All right. What is that portal over there?
You have done well.
There's plenty of chances for dragonflies in each one, I guess.
Remember, Spyro, find and return the remaining baby dragonflies. They are the fortune of the dragon realms.
Oh, I bet I can get his kite now. Or is that a different... I think that's a different kid. What is this? Oh my gosh. Or is that the way home? It does not say. That's cute. That's real cute. I think it's the way home, but it literally doesn't say. What have we here? Lots of gems that lead to the beginning of the game. Oh, fantabulous. Or the beginning of the level, I should say. Now I understand what this is here for. Let's try to get that kite for this kid. Get another dragonfly while we're here, and then we're actually going to try to just jump into the end of the game. I actually really think we can do it. Now that I know where to actually aim for. Oh, I didn't even hit the glide. Well, I did hit the glide button, but the game doesn't think I hit the glide button. Why can't I get this? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, I did get it.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, I got him the flag, and it doesn't even, I mean the kite, and it doesn't even matter. What is this? Oh gosh. I didn't even get anything for it. It was just out of the kindness of my heart, I gave him that kite. Nothing in return. Oh man. I do think I'm going to upscale the first games though and try that. See how those look. That's interesting to me. That's bad, man. That is bad. Ooh, without you guys and Advanced GG to help me focus. I genuinely want to like it, you know? Alright, let's get lightning, but let's try to beat this. Alright. Literally, basically the same thing. Alright, where's that Ripto thing at? We're gonna try it. Excuse me. There it is. Okay. So, if you face towards where those were, yeah. You jump right here. And you come right to the edge. Like right here on the edge. Alright, let's turn off active camera. I just turned it off. Alright, now that it's off, like right on the edge. Right on the edge. We will clip through this, guys. We did it! Oh, snap! We did it! We're about to beat this game. We clipped to the end. Can I just, like, immediately hit him with fire?
Oh, if there's anything I hate more than a dragon, it's a purple dragon.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if we can just hit him with fire, like, quick. This game doesn't do the thing where if you can't see your enemy, you can still get hit. Oh, I'm gonna die. And I haven't saved my game, but it doesn't even matter because we know how to get right back to it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're already in the boss battle. See what I mean? You can still take damage even though I can't move. Like, even though I couldn't move, I was still taking damage. How are you supposed to dodge that? Alright, let's try again. It's really not cool that you take damage while you're down. I mean, I've got electricity. Let's try it. Okay, never mind. I bet it's something special to do with those bubbles. I just don't know what it is. Serious right now? Such a freaking broken game. Such a broken game. We're still going to beat him. I really don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. Anybody here know a strat? Because they just follow you no matter what. And now I'm spamming, but I can't jump. How many lives do I have left? 2. See, it's not avoidable. Dang it! Oh, we were making progress. Oh, I'm still alive. Okay, we got a strat now. Literally just spam fire. What is with my camera right now? Oh, yeah. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to turn active camera back on. It's my last life, man. Active camera does help. Are you serious? That's okay. We know what to do now. We know what to do. We know what to do. We got this. We got this. Active camera is the move, though. All right, speed run. Here we go. Ready? Starting right now. Oh, gosh, I need a timer. Here, we got it. We got it. Timer. We got it. Hold on. We're starting. We're starting timer. And wait, no, stopwatch is what we want. And start. Here we go. All right, the timer's going. Spam. Let's make sure that we're on active because it doesn't feel like I'm on active. I'm not. Well, that move didn't work. Now, here we go. This is the move, friends. Yeah, having that active camera changes everything. Oh, he's too far away. Woo-hoo-hoo! One of these guys. Move, Spyro. We just beat the game. 1 minute and 35 seconds. We just beat the game in 1 minute and 35 seconds. All right, I can say I've done it. Let's go. In totality, you know what we actually did was we streamed for an hour and 20 minutes. And first 10 of that was nothing. Let's take 20 minutes off, say about an hour. I'm posting this to the Discord. Throwing that in online chat. That's stupid. The game is so broken, we beat it in about an hour, period. And I think I could beat it in less than 2 minutes. Now that I know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, guys. That's just straight stupid. That's just stupid. Alright, I take it back. I've got a video for this weekend. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. But we did it. Well, guys, I'm going to get some more beverage, and I'll be right back, and we'll keep going. That's crazy. All right, how to celebrate with a Mountain Dew. Let's go. Don't forget, though, Advanced GG. I might actually throw the Mountain Dew in this so I can keep advertising the brand. That's what I'm going to do. Rock and roll, baby. The work is you, don't let you down. What? All right, game's beaten. Game's beaten. Still a lot of dragonflies to find, but you guys want to see me try to beat it in 2 minutes? I can't believe we did that. We're going to beat it in 2 minutes. Let's see. What do people use as, like, their timers? Hold on. Speed run app. What do people use for that? Hey! You want to be great? You know you got to hydrate. And the best way to hydrate is Advanced GG. Hey, Mermaid. All right. Let's see. Is live split what people use? Let's see. Oh, it's a whole thing I have to download. I don't need that. I just need a timer. Let me do like, hey! It is Big Sad. Is that you, Mermaid? It is. I just want a stopwatch. I don't know. We'll just do it. All right, here we go. Ready? How quick can we beat the game? Very quick. Man, it's so broken. Do you see that, though? It's so bad. All right, we beat it, so this portal is open now, right? Oh my gosh, it's so broken that even though we've beaten the game, portal's still closed. How dumb is that? How dumb is that? We'll look at what my what I had on my schedule for this week. Half-Life Alyx starts on Thursday. Is that you, Mermaid? Yeah, it is. You already know. Plot twist, he's not be doing all the channel point things, LOL. It's not? That's amazing. All right, here we go, mermaid / mermaid sister. We are about to try to speed run this thing. Are you ready? We're going to do a new game. We're going to use this slot right here. We're going to see if we can, how quickly we can beat it. You see these symbols here? You pick what we're going to be. We can't do Spyro because he's already been used. We can do Sparks the Dragonfly. We can do this fairy. We can do Hunter, but his ears didn't load in. We can do Moneybags the bear. We can do this sleepy bear. We can do this guy with a very large mouth. We can do this mouse. We can do this alligator that's just trying to plant his farm. We can do this guy. Don't know what he is, but this guy. We can do Robot Man. We can do Mrrr. What do you want us to do? Yeah, no, it's not. LOL. We're going to try to beat this game, like, so fast. And I'm going to start the timer literally as soon as we load in. I'm going to skip everything, but I'm going to start the timer as soon as we load in. I'm just going to do it on my phone. I guess I probably should... I probably should put the timer on screen. Is there a timer built into Windows? Stopwatch is what I'm actually looking for. I mean, that technically works, right? Tell you what, if I do it like this... Mermaid, you're saying turtle? I don't think I have a turtle option. Let us... I'll pull up a stopwatch over here on this other computer. We're going to speed run this thing so hard. No, little sis just like the turtle emote. No worries. Did you? Did she see all the options to pick for our fast play real quick? I guess that'll work. Let's go copy. I'm gonna add a browser source real quick. Remember how to do this. I think it's how do I do this real quick? Interact, I think. Yeah. That's not what I need. I want to figure this out. Hold on. I need 1920 1080. That should fix this. All right, I got stopwatch on everything now. I'll be ready to start it as soon as it starts. No, okay, we're just gonna go with the fairy then for her. All right, speed run for real now, guys. Let's go. How quickly can we do it? How quickly can we do it? I think we're gonna do it pretty darn quick. All right, here to continue, and as soon as it loads in, we hit the start. Ready? All right, we're going.
It's just a float, you scaredy cat.
All right. Skipping everything that we can skip. Come on. How quickly can we beat this game? This is stupid. Let's do it. How quickly can we beat it? Oh, man. Well, what gamer tag should I call little sis, Mermaid, while we're here on chat? I guess I'll just call you Wonderfully Mermaid. Just refer to you as it's you. I'm going to load in. We're 34 seconds in, and it's my loading times that are slowing me down. No. Get out of my face, Sparks! I went the wrong way anyway, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Whew. All right, it's right here. If I can just break through it. Come on, go in there. Come on, break in there. Glitch in there. Come on, right there. All right. I think my problem is that it's still on active camera, so I can't actually see what I'm doing. Get right. All right, Spyro, get right on this thing. Come on, we've done this once. We can do it again. Yes! Let's freaking go. That took way too long, though. We've played nothing. We've unlocked nothing. This game is so broke. We have 0 treasure. We're about to beat the game. This is dumb. First thing we're going to do, we're going to turn that active camera mode back on. Here we go.
If there's anything I hate
All right, here we go.
more
Just
than
gonna
a dragon,
just spam them up.
okay.
What is going on with my camera? My camera is left behind. Shoot, he got a hit on me. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, Sparks. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Come on, move. Move, Spyro, move! Dang it. Okay, we're not going to get it in under 2 minutes because of my own ignorance. Now, why did that hurt me? What the heck? I'm flaming him and running him away, and for some reason that's damaging me. Come on, get him low. Oh my gosh. Spyro Webby, let's go, Mermaid. If you didn't see it, it didn't count, right? Don't die, Spyro. It's only one more hit. Come on. Yes!
Defeated again.
Come on, get unloading. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Beat the game. Go, see how stupid is that, right? I just beat this game in 4 minutes and 33 seconds. What's the world record? Hold on. Spyro. Enter the dragonfly.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
Got that dab in. All right, speedrun.com has any percent. Spiral the Dragon or Enter the Dragonfly any percent. The number one is Gronk. Beat it in 1 minute and 5 seconds. That's wild. That's on console. All right, on emulator, which is what I'm doing, the number one is 1 minute 6 seconds. You're telling me the console version is faster? Yeah, it is. Crazy. That's any percent. Mine's literally 0%. Hey, Evan, what's up, friend? That's wild. That's wild, my friends. Well, I think if I had understood the assignment, I could do it faster than that.
Pumpkins are beautiful,
Yes,
big
they are.
orange gourds.
You know that they are. You know that they are. Thanks for the advanced logo there, Ghosty. You guys can get your own. This beautiful, beautiful cup here. It's actually, well, you can order it, but I got it for free because if you get 2 containers, it's all it takes. 2 containers, get a free shaker with your order. Save 10% when you use code WEBBY10, that's WEBBY10 at checkout, or click that link that just popped up inside of the chat here on Twitch. It's delish. All right, should I try it again? Like, literally, what's my percentage? Game is beaten. 0% complete. The game is beaten, and it's at 0%. Ooh, is that right? Free jar rocket pop now? Let's go. That's awesome. Guys, get you some rocket pop. All right, we're going to do something different. Thank you guys so much for the love and support there. I can't believe how quickly we beat this game. 4 minutes and 33 seconds is how quickly we beat it. It's kind of crazy that that's the case. We are going to... I'm going to close it. Just close this emulator. Because that's just absolutely bonkers, guys. That's bonkers. And we're going to... Let's see. This is Tuesday, but I didn't check last week. Let's look real quick and see what games are free on Amazon Games. And then we'll I'll figure out something else that we're going to do. We'll either do... I'll tell you what. I'll run a poll. I'll run a poll here on Twitch for what you guys want to see. I guess I don't actually need this controller plugged up anymore, so I'll just move it. All right, I'm about to run a poll for what you guys want to see. We're either going to move forward into what we were going to play. What's next is what I'm saying. We got Half-Life Alyx, which is VR. That's what we were supposed to start Thursday. Or we could do... What else am I in the mood for? Well, let's look real quick. Let's look real quick about what we have here. Let me get rid of these stopwatch commands real quick. All right. Got Heaven Dust that we can claim. And let's see. I wasn't loving the new Fortnite. I just got some new stuff on Steam. That's interesting to me. Tell you what. Pac-Man. World. Or what was that other Disney one I just got? I think it's Castle of Illusion. Oh, no. No, I know what I want to play. Spilled. You should make new merch on stream. I'm a little paused on that right now, Ghosty. I don't know if you saw yet, but the company that I use for merch is actually it's kind of crapping me out right now, and I don't understand what's going on. They won't print a couple designs that I needed to get out, like the stickers and stuff. They won't print that, and the first reason that they gave me for not printing it was that there was just an issue with the printing process. And then I was like, all right, well, do I need to reorder it? And then they said it's actually not an issue with the printing process, that they didn't do it because of copyright. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I own the IP. It's not like it's a shirt that I put Spyro on and, you know, someone else owns the IP. I own Webby Pumpkin. Let's see. I own Webby Pumpkin. So I don't know. That's just wild. What captions am I supposed to use whenever I am doing a sponsored game? Let me see. Huh. I don't have to use add, it looks like. But let's see. Here, let's get some music playing. Yeah, we're gonna play Spilled. I've been looking forward to this. We're gonna play Spilled. So yeah, I'm not sure who I want to use though, Ghost. When it comes to like a, I don't know, an alternative option for merch. Part of me has thought about just launching my own, but you know, time and money, I don't know if it's lucrative enough to do that right now. But yeah, so I don't know what's going on, but I wouldn't recommend anybody use TeePublic right now. Kind of upset with that. Let's close this real quick. All right, we're just going to use mostly playable with my controller. We're just going to use Steam input for this. Guys, this is Spilled. So the developer of this game was kind enough to give me a review code, a review key, so that I could check it out. This game is not out quite yet. You should wish it. You can play the demo, and you should wish list it. It's awesome, and I'm very, very excited to be one of the few creators that gets to share this with you guys. I'm pretty thrilled about it, actually. It was very kind to send me a key and to let me test out the game. This is only the second time that's ever happened, ever. And so I'm super excited about it. Let me tell you a little bit about the game. So this lady right here that's above me, she's actually made the game. This is what she said at the beginning. Hi, thank you so much for trying my game. I don't know if I'm going to say her name right. Lente, I think is how I'd say it. I live on a boat. 1.5 years ago, I quit school to follow my dream of making a game. At the start of this year, I did a successful Kickstarter, which will allow me to finish the game, and so I'm really happy. I hope you enjoy this demo. I'm very excited about it. I've got the key. It's my game now, and I'm super excited about it. You can wish list it. It's great. Basically, the whole premise of the game is she designed this boat, very similar to the boat that she lives on, and you just go around discovering animals and helping animals, cleaning up oil spills, and trying to kind of clean up the ocean and learn a little bit about conservation along the process. It's super excited, and I cannot wait. Cannot wait for you guys to see it. Thank you so much for the key. I really appreciate it. I love the game. I think it's great. I've already played the demo extensively. I'm excited to share it with my community. What's up, Loki? How's it going? I'm currently using TeePublic. T-E-E Public. Wouldn't recommend. Thought about doing the Streamlab thing, but I don't know if... I just don't know. Because, you know, Streamlabs... I think it's Streamlabs has, like, a shop. But I don't know. I don't know what I should do there. Alright. Maybe it doesn't work with... Oh, that's just how you turn. You... That's right. You move with triggers. Okay, so it does... It is working with my controller. Look at this. And so I've got this little thing right here, and I'm just going to go squish, 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 and I'm going to clean up this oil. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to turn this music down a little bit, though, because I want you guys to kind of hear a little bit of it, too. Because it's super charming. Like, listen to that music. It's super charming. That's from game. Super charming. They just did a graphics update that I'm pretty excited about for you guys to see. So you just clean up this oil, and then, excuse me, the more oil you clean up, the more you can sell to the refinery to get gold to increase your boat. I like the quality of Streamlabs, but their options are limited. What goes to one thing I don't like about Streamlabs is how limited the design is. Yeah. See, I want control over my designs as well. The only reason I went with TeePublic is because it's print on demand, and they handled the printing, and they handled the shipping. The problem is the margins are I don't know what the margins are like for Streamlabs, but the margins if you go through TeePublic for the creator are absolutely terrible. Like, I kid you not, if I were to sell a shirt at regular price, so like a t-shirt, you guys pay $20 USD, right? $20, you get your shirt. I'm glad you get your shirt, and it's awesome, and it's decent enough quality. I made $2 off of that. My design and everything, I made $2. The margins are real low. I would make more, and it would support me a lot more if I did my own. I want this one where I can carry more, and now I can collect more oil. I would make more if I did my own, but that's so much work. Of course, right now I'm already shipping YouTube rewards and things like that too. So maybe I can justify it. I really just don't know. I just really don't know. What do you guys think, though? Look at the new animations. It's super cute. It's very much one of those cozy, relaxed games. And I think it's pretty cool. I just think it's so cool, you know. I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's a good game. I guess that's all I got to say about it. I think it's a great game. You can save wildlife. Like, we just saved this frog. It's pretty cool. So I have an idea for design. For you or for me? Doing pretty well, Loki. How are you? Moki got his sutures out, Loki. He's doing very well. He's doing really well. Collab? Okay. Do you want to share that here, or you want to hit me up privately so we can kind of keep it under wraps? All right, now we're going to clean up a little more oil. And you see how we added these little prongs here so that it's easier to see what we're doing? Look at that. Okay, we're full. We're full, so we got to get some... We got to sell some of this, and then I'm probably going to upgrade again. Those little grabbers will grab plastic bottles just like that, and then you sell those as well. Look at all that oil we just sold. Now we're up to 12, I think. So we need to sell a little more, which we can easily do with these tongs. Doing well. So you're doing well. My dog had her teeth cleaned today. By yours truly, I also put in her IV. She was the bestest girl. Oh, I bet that's probably the most relaxing possible way for for a puppy to get to do anything or have to do any procedure is when mom gets to do it, you know? He's doing so great. He's a big ham. I don't know if there's any merit to these procedures making them dumber. I mean, he's still a super smart boy, but he's a wee bit dumb. He's been doing some dumb things. Like, I watched him basically ram himself right into the couch earlier today trying to jump on it. Bet. Sounds like a plan, man. Maybe it's something we could do for that October collaboration idea I was thinking of. Because I think that could be cool. Anyway, so this is just like the gist of the game. Is you go around and you clean up the oil spills. Free some animals along the way. It's super relaxing, cozy, and I think that's what I like about it, because I feel like I can just pick this up along the way and just enjoy it. You know, just enjoy the game. Really like it. Yeah, that's what I'm basing it off of. Heck yeah, dude. Well, hopefully by October I've got this merch thing figured out. I'd like to do my own store. I just don't know that I don't know if I can if I can do it, you know? I don't know enough about the e-commerce to make it work. And it concerns me because I want to do a good job. I want to do it right if I'm going to do it, you know? All right, I need a bigger tank, so we're going to upgrade this tank. I think I'm going to upgrade it twice if I can. Cannot upgrade it twice quite yet. Their temperament can be a bit different after getting spaded and neutered, but unsure about losing brain cells. Speaking of him becoming a ham, though, watch his weight because they can pack on the pounds after getting fixed. Honestly, we will watch him. That's good to know. That probably wouldn't hurt him because he's a little boy. Like, he still hadn't gotten above, I think he was like a little over 6 pounds still. He was the runt, and I'm pretty sure he was pretty stunted because of all the procedures and everything he had to have when he was real little. But so it might actually do him good, but definitely we'll be watching him. You know, if I could draw, it would definitely help so I could show you my idea. Man, I feel that. My wife got all of the drawing talent in this relationship. I could do other things, but drawing isn't one of them. I got a new table today for the potentially for the podcast and for videos. I'm looking forward to that. I'd like to get some of that content back to you guys. Looking forward to that. As long as you can feel his ribs with ease, and there's a little tuck where his belly is, then he's good. Oh, yeah. Are we drifting? Is my controller drifting right now? I think it is. All right, I got it. Weird. All right, we got some more oil to clean up. Why? We'll wash that away. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Probably need to increase my power pretty soon. But I need to make the oil capacity higher. BRB, no worries. I definitely think I recommend playing this game with a controller. For anyone that's interested, I think that I recommend this with a controller. Alright, we're going to upgrade capacity first. Can't remember what power actually does. Oh, it's your speed. Yeah, let's go a little faster. Power is your speed. And now we're doing great. Look at that. Got that capacity higher. We're rocking and rolling now, baby. We're rocking and rolling. Look at that cute. Oh, it's just so cute. The little pixel animation. It's so cute. Got to go save a seal. We're gonna kill it. Now, the last time I played it, the game still had a lot, to do. Like, there was still a lot to be done in the game. But I feel like so far it's looking real good. Oh, I missed a bottle. That's all right. That's all right. BRB, no worries, friend. All right, let's save this. It's a otter, I think. Oh, did I miss? I did. I want to try to get all of it. All right, I'll come back for that. I'll try to get as much of those plastic bottles as I can out of the ocean. There's another power-up I'll need to get soon. Did I leave it? Good deal, I did not. Let's go. We're going to try to do the same thing here. And just grab that. Yes. Let's check Discord real quick. Alright, I heard the thing, but I don't see a message. So we will save another animal. Anyway, see how soothing the music is? So good. Got it. Should be mostly a straight shot at this point. Nice. And I'm over here still racking up on the coin. Now, I don't know if there's a limit to how much you can sell to each, like, spot. I'm not really sure. I'm wondering also if she's going to do like a high-res texture version of this. She definitely doesn't have to. I'm just curious. But the art definitely looks good. Alright, let's get... We've got 103, so let's get an upgrade on this. And an upgrade on oil capacity. I'm pretty happy with power so far. Oh yeah, I gotta do this too. I'm totally missing spots, guys. Can you believe that? But look how pretty the ocean is now. You know, I just got back from SeaWorld, so I have to do my part. Gotta do my part. That needs like a round ball thing. Okay. I can handle that. And save a crocodile. Alright, my goal right now is to line up so well that I can push this plastic all the way over there. And I think I'm going to be able to line it up just right. Got it. Can't beat that, right? Try to do the same thing again. This time around, though, we got plastic here. We're just going to do the, like, loop maneuver. Boom, look at that. Keep going in there. Got it all. Let's go. Plastic removed. Oh, I found more plastic apparently. I'll come back for that. And a beach ball is what this guy needs. I gotta find that. Oh, obviously, we got some washing to do. Hey, Simply! How are you, buddy? How's your hand, man? Hope you're healing up real well. There's the ball. Oh, yeah. Let's bring it to him. I'm alright. Hand hurts a lot today. Oh, I hate to hear that. I'm so sorry. Is it manageable pain? Or, like, is it, like, all the time? Or just when you move? Oh, look at the little smiley face. That's so cute. Alright, let's speed ourselves up a little bit. I'm even faster. We're going to increase capacity. Yes, sir. We're in vacation with family this week, so I missed last alpha. I did notice, but the video is uploaded in the previous videos tab, so you can check it out. It was a good time, and we're doing the bonuses. So we'd love to have you. If you can make it, we'd love to have you next Monday, you know? We're not going to do the before ones, though, just to try to... For me to try to buy back some of my time to try to get some videos and other things done. So we're not going to do the before party, but at 8 o'clock we'll be there for bonus episodes. How's the vacation going, though? That's exciting, right? All right, we got the bottles. Just got to get them to the destination. And we did it. Pain is semi-manageable. I had some really strong shooting pain just a bit ago. I am so sorry, friend. I imagine gaming has been pretty shut down for you. I'm sorry. Do you feel like the vacation is some of what's helping cause it to flare up? You know, because you're doing things that you maybe wouldn't necessarily be doing usually. Look how pretty the ocean is now. We're doing a great job, guys. Let's keep it up. Oh, we got fires. Only you can help prevent forest fires. Let's put those out. I'm honestly probably picking up too many kids. Yeah? Yeah, I imagine that could cause some discomfort. I mean, I'm no physician or anything. No physical therapist, but that seems to be checking out in my noggin. At 160, that's enough to increase capacity again also. I think I'm going to increase the size of the oil span first, but that's basically it, man. Put out some more fires if we can. Also, pretty sure I popped a stitch the other day. Oh, dude. Try to take it easy, buddy. Alright, we saved a lobster. Getting this out of here, this is going to be a challenge. Maybe I can do it. Yeah, I'll have to come back for more of that. That's a challenge. I think I saved most of the plastic. Maybe we can get it over there. Yeah, try to take it easy if you can, friend. And put it in reverse, Terry. We're going to try to go ahead and get these other bottles pushed in while I'm at it. And there's so much fire over here. It's crazy. That one was just easy money, you know? No video games for me the past week. I've been playing a fun mobile game called My Little Universe, which has been enjoyable. How are you doing? Work going any better? Well, you know, I left town this weekend to try to get away from work, and on the first day that I was gone, the guy who's working for me, every time he works, I feel like my stuff goes down. I end up going into work anyway. As a matter of fact, the last 2 weekends that I was supposed to be off, I ended up working anyway. Well, stuff went down, so I messaged him to let him know. Because I'm in Orlando, I can't get back. And he goes, and he can't get it started again, so he shuts everything in. So that costed me about 2+ hours of additional labor trying to get it started back up, because when you shut wells in, the pressure builds up, and you can't just come on with them like straight away. You have to basically bleed them off. And so I was down there bleeding wells off for the first little bit. And that was after we had driven almost all night. We drove all night so that I have time to do that. But between my wife and I, we'd driven pretty much all night from Orlando back. We drove on and off. We stopped a few times at rest areas to rest. But we drove from Orlando back to here from, see, when did we get on the road? It would have been, I guess it would have been the equivalent of about 8 p.m. Central. So from 8 p.m. Central to about 10:30ish, about 10:30ish Central. Then I went into the house, changed into my work clothes, and went straight to work. I got back home right around 4:30, something like that, and then kind of got prepared and everything for Alpha Group, and then we did Alpha Group. It's yeah, it's something. It's definitely something. Oh, now I don't have enough money for my extra big one. So yeah, that's basically how that went. But otherwise, lately it's been pretty good. I bought a new spray pumper today that goes on your back. So, because I got to spray some total vegetation killer around some of the wells. So I got one of those from Harbor Freight today, and I'm pretty excited about it because I had a regular size pumper that was 1 gallon. This is 4 gallons. It's awesome. I can't wait, man. I'm gonna get done with things so much faster, I hope. And I've been trying to just fight the burnout, playing like real chill games like this, and trying to make the time for other things. Oh, I messed up here. See if I can clean this back up. All right, well, I give myself some extra work, but that's okay. I watched Finding Nemo again for the first time in a long time yesterday before Alpha, and that was actually really nice. I forget just what a good movie that is. Such a good movie. Finding you a new job. DM me your experience and locale. I want something new. Well, that's interesting you say that, because that was a large part of what we talked about in Alpha last night, because it was how do we look to God for guidance. And I recognize that, I've been looking for jobs, and I want the next, whatever the next thing is. I want it to be this. That would be ideal. But, what I haven't necessarily done is a good job of is asking God to present whatever the next thing for me should be, So I'll definitely accept your prayers in that regard, like in that continued direction. I forget how I'm supposed to pick this stuff up. There's a way to pick this stuff on the ground up, and I don't remember. Maybe it's circle. I don't think I've unlocked it yet. But a lot of my experience is music, and I have some video and graphic design experience. And then I've got oil experience, but I don't really want to do that, Like, obviously, I'm doing oil right now, but I think I want to be done with that, if possible. Well, if I'm going to have to come back and do more, I guess a straight line's not too bad to have to deal with. I'll pray while scrolling indeed, LOL. I love that so much. Don't scroll too hard, though, man. I don't want you popping stitches. Alright, now I've got the magnet. Oh, I feel like the controls are not wanting to work with me tonight. Alright, got our canister. I am cleaning up oil spills. Something I do in my RRL life. I don't know if you saw the picture in the Discord. That is actually something that I had to do Friday. Before it was time to leave and everything, my wife had a performance. She's a drama and music teacher, and so her kids were doing, for summer camp, were doing their performance which was incredible, by the way. They absolutely killed it. And, man, you should have seen me take the fastest shower I've ever taken in my whole dang life trying to get ready for that. It was wild. Scroll my other hand, but I appreciate the concern. You're welcome, friend. So this is a cool game, simply because I was actually given a review code for it, and I really like this game. I've been looking forward to it anyway, but the developer was kind enough to give me a code, and it's only the second time that's ever happened in my whole life, and I think it's pretty cool. Slow down, boat. I think it's pretty neat. Alright, that's enough to get to the new area, but we're going to go ahead and keep cleaning. The developer actually lives on a boat, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the name of this game is Spilled. Anyone that wants to check it out should definitely wishlist it on Steam. I think it's going to be a banger. I think it's going to be like a cult classic. Yeah, it's called Spilled. I like it a lot. And I'm not saying that just because I got the code. It really has been sitting in my wish list for a while as it was. Did he float the idea by you? Nope, she didn't. Alright, I think that's the bulk of everything in this area. I mean, I've got this plastic still left, but that's the bulk of everything here. I'm going to try to see if I can still round it up and get in here too. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and increase that tank capacity. I think honestly the game would work very well on mobile also. Wishlisted on Steam. I don't know if it's going to come to mobile or Switch. I know there's a lot of tape to get through to get your games on Switch and everything, but I hope that she is planning to do that. That she's planning to try to put this game on Switch, because I feel like this is a game that belongs on Switch. And I can say that with a fair bit of confidence because I've played this on my Steam Deck, and I'm telling you, handheld, this is a dream. Like, this is a beautiful game for handheld. So I hope that is the direction that she pursues. At any rate, though, simply while you're scrolling Indeed, I have decided that I'm not going to leave before next month is over, because even though I ended up working those days anyway, the guy that works with me worked those 3 weekends so that I could have that time off, and he did that partly because he's got a trip that's coming up this upcoming month, and so I'm working that for him. It does mean that this month, I have no weekends off again until August, so I won't have an off day again until August. But you know, I got 3 really 1 this last time. Now, I do say all that to say that come August, I'll be plenty happy to do something else, but I at least want to get his trip and everything done so he can do that. But I'll be ready for something soon. I'm already ready for something. I just feel like it would be really crappy of me to leave when he's got this trip planned and really mess him up, you know. That just feels like a real crappy thing to do. I just wish turning wasn't so difficult with this kind of stuff. Like, if I could make the sides of this thing bigger, that would be ideal. I'm going to see if that happens when I upgrade it again. Not really. That's alright. There's still another opportunity. I do hope the family vacay is going real well, though, man. Alright, now I've got this bigger boom. Let's see if I can regain access to this stuff. I got it. Let's call that a win. Now I'm going to try to get behind this and just do a straight push. See if I can. What's the Y do there? Oh, because it's so cold, you can restore snow. That's awesome. I had a great time in SeaWorld, though, simply. I saw orcas. I've wanted to see orcas for a very long time, and I finally did. And it was pretty incredible, honestly. And then, like, I can't believe what just a powerful animal they are. And then I also, I got to see penguins up close, like in freezing temperatures. Like, walked into an enclosure that was actually 0 degrees Celsius. And there were so many penguins in there, and it was kind of incredible as well. We had a really good time. It was awesome. I wanted to see orcas for forever. Dolphins are probably my favorite aquatic animal, and you know, orcas are just really big dolphins, really. And it was wild. It was so wild to see and experience. They had everything from king penguins. They had chin straps. They had Adelies. They had a lot of penguins. It was really, really cool. It made me kind of want to watch Happy Feet, even though I'm pretty sure Mumbo is an emperor penguin. They don't have emperor penguins. Which, you could question the humaneness of having emperor penguins. So I'm kind of, I guess, glad that they don't. Because emperor penguins, I mean, what they have already is pretty up there on the list of, like, these animals need to stay cold and you're in Central Florida, you know. But emperor penguins, I learned, like, with the king penguins and everything they have, you have to have temperatures of 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius. If they had had emperor penguins, I actually would have needed you would actually need it to be 0 degrees Fahrenheit. 32 degrees colder than it currently was, and it was cold. Insane Godman, my guy! Hey, bud! Thanks for the gifts in Fortnite the other day, by the way. I finally booted it up and saw that I had like 1 million gifts from you. I appreciate it. Godman, this is a new game called Spilled that's coming out. You can wishlist it. I got a review code, and it's awesome. I've been looking forward to this game in general anyway, but they were free. Even still, I appreciate it. Free gift is just a gift for both of us, right? Yeah, it's real chill, you know. That's how I'm describing it. It's like it's super chill, cozy oil cleanup game. Talks like learn a little bit about conservation, and it's about cleaning up our oceans. It's important. It does more than that, too, though. I put out some wildfires. I'm about to do some snow restoration. Artificial snow. There we go. Got some snow back. Got oil on the land, so I'm about to wash that off if I can. The oil off the land. Or try to. It doesn't seem to want to come off the land right now. I definitely would recommend. I don't know what the official price is going to be, but there is a demo out if you want to go ahead and play some of it. It's good, man. I like it. Alright, let's get back up here all the way in this corner and see if we can get there we go. Alright, it's washed off. I guess I just have to fully collect it. for it to count. But I can't actually see it. So I don't know if it counts or not. I may have actually gotten the boom too big. Trying to get my kiddos to finally go to bed. How far away is family for this vacay? Like, are you guys in a new time zone, or is it pretty straightforward? Gives me Lotto Knot vibes. I never played Lotto Knot. Seven and a half hours of driving. Okay, that's not terrible. Did you go... Is it 7.5 hours of driving east or driving west? Because you're... I know you're the same time zone as me, so if you're going east, you're you in Eastern time zone. I would suspect. All right, let's go a little bit faster. East, yeah. You and I were in the same time zone, buddy. We were. No, we're not in at the moment, bro. So you're up late. It's 9:30 for you, my dude. You know, if you're gonna drive that far east anyway, you might as well go ahead and come to Reach Conference. We're in Michigan. All right, so you're east, but you're still pretty north of Florida. I hear Michigan's really lovely this time of year, though. Like, the temperatures are really nice. I mean, you'll have to confirm or deny, but my understanding is Michigan's really nice this time of year. Polar bear. I know it's been hot down here. It was pretty hot in the parks, but it rained, which made it steamier, but it did kind of cool down like pavement and everything, you know? So that was good. Michigan is lovely most of the year. I love snow and driving in snow, so I'm excited for the new season, or for all the seasons. See, I don't enjoy the snow and driving in the snow, but I made some friends while I was in SeaWorld. I made some friends in Jersey, from Jersey. You know, like, I think they said they were like 30 minutes out from New York City. And they, I described to them that when it snows, you know, once every 4 years down here, we don't have the infrastructure for it. So driving is honestly pretty dangerous to do down here, if I'm honest. Just because our roads are they're not made for that, you know. We don't have plows, we don't have salt. But, and also when it's down here, it's slush. It's a muddy slush. So I don't get excited about it. The first time I ever saw really nice snow, I went to Pigeon Forge. It was the first time I had ever experienced cold in the single digits Fahrenheit. And it was 7 degrees when I woke up. It was the coldest I've ever experienced it. And the snow was actually powdery. And I told that story to these New Jersey friends. And they were like, oh, wow. And I was like, I mean, I'm telling you, it's just hot down here. Like, when it snows, I get excited and want to go drive in it. I know I'm weird, but it's so fun. I don't find it weird, but down here, that's just real dangerous, you know, where I'm from. Like I said, I don't find it weird. It just, I would think that you're an idiot if you were doing that on my roads, though. Oh, Godman, also, I know I'm a day late, but happy Canada Day. We have some pretty hot days last week here in Canada. What is a hot day in Canada? Like, I'm not meaning that, like, satirically either. Like, you know, in your part of Canada, what constitutes a hot day? Like, how hot is that? We had negative 40 actual temps in Iowa a few years ago. I could never. 7 degrees is as cold as I've ever been. And that's Fahrenheit. You're welcome, friend. It's funny because I told my wife when we were on the drive home, I was like, happy July 1st. And she goes, is that like a holiday or something? And I was like, no. And then by that night, by that evening, I was like, actually, no, yes it is. It's Canada Day. Getting these barrels is kind of tough. I'll get it. 86 degrees Fahrenheit is a hot day for you. Wow. Bro, it's dark outside. It's 8:30 p.m. where I'm at in my time zone, okay? It's dark outside. It's been dark outside for almost an hour, or right at an hour. It is currently 95 degrees Fahrenheit. I have a buddy that lives in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and that's basically what he tells me too. Of course, he gets a little more heat, I think, than most of you guys do, just because, you know, it's basically an island. Yeah, it's 95 degrees Fahrenheit right now, outside. When I'm working, like earlier today, I was filling up, I was loading the back of my truck, and I was filling up that pump sprayer with water for work tomorrow. It was 102 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm just standing in the sun, 102 degrees. It's tough sometimes. That's why, like, it's the opposite here, though. Like, I don't know what a cold day in Canada is like, but a cold day in Mississippi, let me tell you about that. A cold day in Mississippi is, like, the coldest possible is like 28, maybe. Actually, no, that's not true, but I drink like crazy. It's wild because my wife doesn't really drink that much, and it's actually kind of concerning for all of us. Like, she's just like a bird. She drinks like a bird, man, just little. But yeah, no, I'd rather be drinking, but you can't say it like that because that almost implies something negative that I don't actually mean. But man, I'd rather be drinking. I love drinking stuff. Mountain Dew's my fave. But I like Advanced GG. If we're talking about a cold day, I think -4 Fahrenheit. Yeah, see, never in my life. I don't think I've ever, in my state, I don't think I've ever seen negative temperatures. How wild is that for you, friend? I heard I don't know if there's much truth to this, but I heard something today that was along the lines of, you know, Brits and Americans often compete with each other. I think it's subconscious, if I'm honest. But to be fair, it'd be warmer in the winters, though. Fair enough. I can't imagine not feeling negative temps. See, here, though, the humidity is the killer of everything. It's the killer of joy. Because our colds are pretty damp and chilly. The dampness is really what gets you, because it's not that cold, but it's just, you feel wet through, you know? And then imagine, I don't know, probably like London. London in fall is what winter in Mississippi is like, maybe. But I don't know, because we're so used to, you know, 100-degree temperatures, it still feels pretty cold to me. It's pretty chilly to me. It's cold enough to freeze, because it is still freezing, you know, temperatures. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. It's just different. But anyway, like I was saying, the Brits and the Americans are always competing in some way. And so I recently heard that Britain, or sorry, parts of the UK were having heat waves. You know how hot their heat waves are? I want you to put, like, if this is true, you guys can take a guess if you want, but take a stab at what a UK, like a London heat wave it consists of in Fahrenheit. Everybody gonna take out the garbage? No worries, man. So based on the stat that I read for their heat wave, it's actually cooler than that, simply. I want to get this all in perspective for you guys, but I want Godman to have a chance to be here whenever I answer it, because it's honestly kind of stupid. Oh my gosh. Well, if I can pull it backwards, I'll just do it like this. Yeah. So I'll share it again for Godman when he gets here. But 75. 75 is the heat wave that the UK is experiencing. Simply, 75 is what I have the AC set to in my house right now. Currently, on my thermostat, 75 is what I'm cooling my house to. And that's their heat wave. I don't ever want to hear Brit give us Americans crap about our ACs and how they don't need ACs. Of course you don't need ACs, because your hottest hot is my AC. It's crazy, man. I mean, I feel like I need someone from the UK to confirm, though. Because, you know, you can't trust everything you see on the internet. But, like, that's bonkers. Alright, I think I got all the oil over here. I just need to do some snow cleanup. Is it a really high humidity, though? Because that would be miserable. It must be. Must be. Of course, I don't have a lot of sympathy because, you know, I live like 2 hours north of Louisiana and 4 hours from Florida. Like, in less than 2 hours, I can dip my feet in the Gulf of Mexico. It's humid here. So even still, I don't have that much sympathy because I'm experiencing. I wonder what our humidity is right now. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. All right, you want to hear what I'm currently living in? Simply, you want to hear the stats? Want to hear the stats of my life right now for our heat index? Bear in mind, it's dark outside. Okay, it's dark outside, and I'll share it with you if you want. Lay them on me. All right, 95 degrees Fahrenheit, 78.97% humidity. I walk outside and I'm wet. Like that happened today. I wasn't even doing anything. I was standing still, filling up a jug of water with a water hose. Pouring sweat. Brits can bite me when it comes to heat. Now, I don't know what the humidity is like there, but I struggle to think that it's much worse than 78.9. It's 95 and feels like 99 is what it says, with a barometric pressure of 29.92. I'm saying, been hot. Of course, after the sun goes down, it does drop quickly. We'll probably, I imagine by the time I go to bed tonight, which will probably be about 10:30 or 11, we'll be in the 80s, low 80s. We won't, I don't know what the low for tonight is, but we probably won't come below 79 tonight, though. That'll probably be the lowest we get, like, middle of the night. Can I just not wash that? What's the deal? Low here the other night was in the 40s. I can't imagine. That's so cold. I mean, I know to you that probably doesn't feel that cold, but to me, that's frigid, dude. Yeah, I might as well speed up a little bit. And let's make this bigger. I almost can't imagine it being that much bigger, but here we go. I was cold. I was expecting 80 to 90 during the day. Is this it? Did we beat it? It at least beat the early test. I hadn't been paying attention enough while I've been talking about humidity to make sure that I am in the right zone. I think we cleaned up that spot already. I'm gonna try to spray that oil again. There we go. There's a little more. There we go. What angle do I need to be at to get this thing? Hey, hey, there we go. There's a little more. We're getting there. Close. Maybe I really am just too close. Gosh, it's just that little bit. I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to get it, friends. Oh, what have we here? Hey, that was it. We did it. That's it, guys. We did it. So yeah, definitely check out the game on Steam. Like I said, it's great. It's super great. And I don't know. I really like it. I think it's a really charming game. I think it's worth checking out. I really do. I really do. Guys, that's it for us tonight. Not going to raid out tonight. Just going to end it up. I know it's a little bit early, but love you guys. Thank you. I'll see you on Thursday. We're playing I think on Thursday we're playing Half-Life Alyx in VR. That's going to be a lot of fun. I think that might be Thursday and Friday. Don't let me lie to you. I'll double check it right now. But I believe that's what we're doing. Let's see here. Yes, Thursday and Friday we're playing Half-Life Alyx. Going to try to get a new video out for YouTube on Saturday, if it all works out. Alpha group bonuses on Monday, 8 p.m. Central. Is that correct? Yeah, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be more Half-Life Alyx on Tuesday. I had planned to play more Spyro the next 2 days, but I'm going to be changing that because we beat Spyro already. So I've got a couple other new games that I just got from the summer sale that are quite interesting. So we'll probably fill those days in either with Pac-Man Reworld Repacked, which is this guy. I just got it, and it looks like a lot of fun. It's like a 2-hour or so game. Then I've also got, I think it's called Castle of Illusion, Do that real quick. We might also play Sea of Thieves. Who knows what we'll play? I might leave those open. We got Just Chatting coming up later. We got Realm Royale coming up. We got some Fortnite later this month. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. It's always a good time in the pumpkin patch, right? Always a good time. It's currently 71F where I'm at, says Godman on the Discord. It's actually a little cooler for you, Whittier. That's wild. That's wild, man. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. I'm gonna go hang out with my I'm not a very sweaty gamer, but I'm just a sweaty guy. Like, that's for sure. That's why, like, this is a leather chair and everything, right? Here we go. I'm gonna let you guys into my little secret. I wore shorts, but if I wear shorts and the back of my like thigh touches this, I mean, I've got our central heat and air and a window unit in here because of the computer's trying to keep this cool. So I sat on this butt mat that's like cloth tonight. It doesn't really have a whole lot of softness to it, but it adds just some cloth to the whole situation, just so that it would be not so miserable to sit back here. It's one of those kind of things, man. It's hot. It's just hot. All right, I'm gonna go spend some time with the wife and with the sister-in-law who's over tonight, the little one. Excited about that. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Like I said, no rate tonight, but I will see you on Thursday playing some more VR. I thought that was tonight. I got it all mixed up, but I got the VR headset ready. We're going to play some Half-Life Alyx. It's going to be a good time. Make suggestions to me, but I will, about what we can play on those other 2 Spyro nights, because I'm probably not going to go back to that unless we play the only other Spyro game, but we beat it, and we beat it in 4 minutes. That's stupid. So, love you guys. Thank you. And I will see y'all next time. Toodles.